We're going to organize. Humanity's going to come together. We are swinging muskets here, toe-to-toe with the globalists. They're bloodied, we're bloodied. It is absolute, total war.
Welcome, viewers. My name is Chris Woodin, and this is InfoWars. Globalist, banking cartel, black operations being run in and through our government, possible alien manipulation on the masses. Let's start with Obama. He is signing the No Protest Bill, the NDA, the SOP, the PIP, and now currently the CISP Act. When does it stop? They're trying to take away our right to protest and our right to gain knowledge on the internet. Change does not begin with our circumstances changing first. Our circumstances change because our thinking has changed. Now let's talk about the disturbing rituals that the elitists do in order to gain energy from their sacrifices. They kill little children because they have the highest amount of fear. They will rape them because they believe that the entity is there with them, giving them power. Some people believe that if they use ancient symbolism or gather in the name of an interdimensional, which some Christians would call demons, or some Middle Easterns would call jinn. Really, how crazy are these people? These people are currently attending the Trilateral Commission, the Bilderberg Group, or the summit in the Bohemian Grove, where they worship a gigantic stone owl, which is to believe is built on a landline in a natural vortex within Earth. Now for Ron Paul. Ron Paul is an honorable man, a doctor, and a congressman of 20 years. He has a huge following, yet he is not the nominee for the Republican Party. Why do we have that? We have what you call voters fraud. Videos are popping up all over the internet. For an example, St. Charles County, a number of different districts in Maine, and including numerous others. Let's see how the people out on the streets feel about voters fraud. Sir, how do you feel about voters fraud?
You know, I think it's a terrible thing that people have to resort to cheating in a game that's so important, like politics, to win. You know, how come we can't just have a system that's put into place for us where we can actually get the results that we're looking for? You know, what do we have to ask for? And the thing that just, it makes me so angry is that we now have people out there that are awakened to this, and they're ignoring the fact there are some people that have been bringing hidden cameras in to, you know, different caucus meetings, and they've shown that there is a huge amount of fraud in a lot of different district caucus meeting areas. It's insane. So what do we need in order to get something that's going to help out the American people?
Now, sir, how do you feel about voters fraud?
Personally, I think it's all a bunch of malarkey. I think that pretty much no matter what we vote, who we vote for, it's never going to be tallied up in an actual count, because people, you know, change the subject of it. They, you know, fake votes, and then, you know, Congress got everything they want, and pretty much they're all just going to do exactly what they want to do. Personally, what I think the president should do is basically stop giving money to China. You know, people that are, you know, American made, supposedly want to be America and everything like that, but they have all their shit made in China. They got to stop doing that. They need to bring those businesses here, those jobs here, and pretty much make everything better for America, and, you know, become a United States and be American made, American built.
So basically, you feel that you want to bring the economy back up, and you feel that since we have a lot of things being made in China, that our economy is being held back because of that. Is that how you feel?
Exactly. If we were American made, we wouldn't have a debt or a deficit or a bad economy at all.
Now, how do you feel if Ron Paul were to become president? Do you feel that he will take out the troops, and do you feel that his foreign policy is as equivalent as any other candidate in candidacy right now?
Well, personally, I think pulling the troops would be a bad idea. So I don't know about Ron Paul. I think pulling the troops, you know, just shows weakness, and we're going to be all here. They're going to be able to come to us. I think we should be out there making sure nothing happens, personally.
How do you feel about Obama?
I actually like Obama. A lot of the stuff that he's done so far has turned around America so far, and a lot of the bills that I know he's set up of is, you know, around the 7th term is when it's actually going to start turning around for it. I personally think I'm going to vote for Obama. I think he should go into office again for the full 8 years to finish off what he started.
Now that you say all of this, do you vote yourself?
You know, I feel like if you vote, it doesn't matter. I voted for Obama, and it kind of turned around, and I feel like it bit me. Some people say that, you know, everything was put in place for a 7-year term. I just haven't seen the stuff that he said that he was going to do in order to become president. So that's why I feel like I've been taken. But honestly, if you vote there now, according to this and the videos that have been popping up, it doesn't matter because they're just going to switch your vote anyway with these rigged machines. It's pretty terrible.
Thank you for your time.
Hi, this is Christopher Woodin, and this is Brandon Woodin, and we are brought to you part by InfoWars.